What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Guys, you know, I did a video on Mike Tyson and Mike Tyson's conversation with Boosie Badass. And many of you guys heard my video response. Again, Mike Tyson has an excellent podcast. Whoever directs it or creates content for it, he's a really good host. He's very entertaining. And like I said, few people can do what Tyson can do. Not only was he really good in the boxing ring, he's just good. He's just a talented guy. But the part of the conversation in the podcast that people are really talking about was the whole conversation that Boosie had months ago regarding Dwayne Wade's child, Zaya, formerly Zion, I believe is what his name was, right? Now, Zaya wanted to become a girl. All right, wanted to become a girl, and so Dwayne Wade was heavily criticized about it, and then Boosie Badass came out and criticized Dwayne Wade and his wife for allowing that to happen. You know, Gabrielle Union and all that, right? And Boosie's argument was, this is a young man. He should be allowed to do this at 18, not at 12, because what will change his mind? He can't go back. But Mike Tyson came out and almost, if you think about it, he was saying that Tyson, towards Boosie rather, are you gay maybe? Why are you so concerned with the lives of homosexuals? And you know what? If you know Mike Tyson in the 80s and 90s, Mike Tyson is a guy back at that time, you know, would definitely be against homosexuality, definitely be against a lot of things. But see, here's what happened. Mike Tyson's daughter is the one that wanted to confront Boosie. And Lil Boosie didn't know this. So Tyson says that his daughter flew all the way from New York City to Los Angeles because she thought Boosie was so disrespectful she wanted to confront him. This is during the coronavirus, okay? But Mike Tyson said, you know what? I mean, all right. I know that you want to confront him, so I'll do it. I can't have you confronting the guy. I'll do it on the podcast, okay? And Tyson was afraid that if his daughter got a chance to meet Boosie, it would go bad, and then, you know, Boosie and Tyson would get into it and all of that. That would have been the issue. But the issue is that Tyson is allowing his daughter to pose her ideology on him. And it just goes to show you how powerful women are. How powerful daughters are. And a lot of times we talk about that men rule the world, men run the world, men run this, men run that, men, but secretly, a lot of times women are pulling the strings. You know, there are channels here on YouTube. You'd be surprised. Could be MGTOW, could be pro-black. You'd be surprised how many women are pulling the strings on the content behind these channels. You would never know it. I know one in particular, if I told you, you wouldn't even believe it. Even in the Bible says that King Herod beheaded John the Baptist because of a woman. You know, this has been going on for years. Because of Bathsheba, David killed Uriah, right? I mean, and it just goes to show you that a woman was able to cause somewhat of a friction between two guys. Listen, Tyson should be man enough to say, listen. And it just goes to show you that Tyson being as big as he is, and Tyson's soft. And a lot of black men are soft for their daughters. All right? They look at their daughter with a different light than they should. Tyson's kids also don't even like black people, but what guy are you gonna confront some guy over his own opinion? No! And black men have to stop letting women use them for their advantage. Tyson, you're 54. For crying out loud. How are you this stupid to let people use you for that? How dumb are you? Really dumb, huh? And brothers in the street get killed every day, get into fights every day. Do you know why? I'll tell you why. Letting women use you for their vantage point, because women are not strong enough to go out and confront guys like that. Not gonna end well. They'll go ahead and use you. What did Erykah Badu say on the You Better Call Tyrone remix? She said, don't make me go get Big Mike. Don't make me go get Big Mike. In other words, I'm gonna use somebody else to confront you. And especially, in the liberal times, we have to understand. Women are coming up in different times than we are. People in general. I grew up in the 90s, which wasn't even so long ago. And in 20 years, this country is crazy. I don't even want to live in America anymore. America has gotten so stupid, so retarded with the thing that they believe. I don't even want to have children there. Because if my children come up and say something stupid like that, you already know what they're gonna get from me. You better I'm just gonna tell them, you better back on up. You, like my daddy used to tell me, you better back. Imagine me, I can imagine me doing this in the 90s. Somebody, my dad is interviewing, me flying there going to confront the person, and my dad yielding up. Man, my dad would have knocked all my teeth out in the middle of the street. My dad right now, if I try to do that, will try. At 67, my dad will try to knock all of my teeth out he limping right now. He will do his best to knock my teeth out in the middle of the street. If I tell my dad I'm going to confront him about something, my dad will knock every tooth out of my thing. He'll try right now. I can hear, you better back your ass on up. I'm the daddy. See, that is how it used to be when I was coming up. I'm the daddy, you the son. He's always telling me that. I'm the daddy, you the son. Don't matter how old you get, I'm the daddy. But you see, obviously Mike Tyson don't feel that way. And that's why these women are getting so entitled, because some of these simp dads are letting them rock like that. Family, they letting them rock like that. This is why we having so many problems in these damn streets. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. Check out the first comment pinned to the top, brothers. Check out the Patreon and all that stuff. I really thank you guys for supporting me all these years. And subscribe, hit the bell. It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again. Another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Peace.